Well, I got the new motor in. I'm going to put it in the truck here in a second. I just got to go in and buy it. But when I'm sitting here running over things, looking at things, I see an ugly situation. The clamp that holds my muffler to the body has broken. Let's see if I can make that show up here. I don't know if you can see it over there, but you ought to be able to see it at that angle right there. So I got to pull that clamp off, weld it up, and fix that before I leave here. I'm not going to play this game a second time. Oh, well, we had to do 2 brackets, not just one. And they've been welded up, and the mechanic is out putting it back on the truck right now. This is the little shop they have here in Watson Lake. As you can see, it's got a big wood heater, which is obviously the most important part. And they got all the key things they need to fix just about anything. Wish I had a shop like this.
Every day, that time of day you relax, unwind, and take a break. It's lunchtime, and it's the best time. At Amy's Tea House, they make lunch a unique experience. Come and enjoy Amy's delicious dim sum special bundle. Now they have high tea available after 2 p.m. Call it a multicultural experience. Call it a new trend. Call it Amy's Tea House. Now open in Moss Point Building on 2nd Avenue. Not your ordinary tea house.
Cloudy and -14 at the Whitehorse Airport. Good morning, I'm Tim Kaczmarek with an update from the Rush News Center. Tom O'Care calls changes to Yukon's environmental regulatory regime in front of the House of Commons unfair and is forcing the agenda of Southern resource companies down Yukoners' throats. The federal NDP opposition leader tells the Rush his party plans to push the government on Bill S6, noting governments need a social license when it comes to resource development. The 10 years from Artist Retreat is preparing to have an artist in residence.
Okay, we're in Watson Lake. That sound you hear? Oh, hear that down there? That's the wonderful sound of heat in the cab of this truck. I'm never so happy. We're 980 miles from home. The tires are round, the fuel is full, oil is full. Got new clamps on the muffler. I think we're ready to rock. Here we go. See you in Anchorage. We've left Dawson, or excuse me, Watson Lake, and we're headed towards Teslin. Got a nice day, got a lot of blue sky, a few clouds, probably be some flurries along the way. The road seems pretty good shape. A little bouncy, but that's kind of to be expected. This is a little ranchy herd of caribou. At least one little band of them. Junction 37 services. Are they even open? They're open. They don't look open. Pretty well nothing there. Well, just in case you ever wanted to know where nowhere was, this is it. Nowhere. We are actually in nowhere. Going nowhere at 40 miles an hour. Oop, there's somebody else coming through nowhere. Woo! Say hi! Well, I just crossed over the Continental Divide. All downhill back to the ranch, or back to home. I'm 911 miles from home. The Rancheria Hotel and Motel. We're real close to Continental Divide. I just had some really good vegetable soup and homemade bread and butter and coffee, and I'm good to go. Let's get the truck on down the road. Oh, that's nice. Nice blast of hot air. Ah. Yes. Ain't it wonderful? I don't mean to complain, but damn, it's slippery here. I'm sliding towards the edge. And when the edge is in the other guy's lane, oh, and here comes a truck trying to get by me. Let me get moved over a little bit here. I don't know why these guys don't slide around. Oh, well, there he goes, sliding. Trying to get back over in this lane. Damn, those guys got more balls than I do. Here's a truck that may have banged it a little too hard. I don't know if he's just taking a rest or what he's doing. Uh-oh. Weather's got that I'm gonna snow on you look. Haven't seen a snowflake yet, but that cloud looks plumb ugly. I'll bet you we're gonna get some snowflakes right directly. Uh-oh. It's even worse than snow. It started raining. I don't know if this is going to be a freezing rain or what. The road hasn't shown any change yet, but I'll bet you it will if it keeps up like this for very long. But it looks like the edge of the cloud up there. So I might get out from under it yet. We'll see. Hope for the best. Here we are coming into the little village of Teslin. I went fishing here once. Wonderful fishing place. I got a rather unique bridge, which we'll be going over in just a minute here. Got to get down to 50 kilometers or 30 miles an hour. And it's just getting dusky. It's about 5 p.m. here. Looks like things are pretty froze up on the old Teslin at the moment. Oh, here comes a truck at me the other way. What's kind of unique about the bridges here is they're see-through. It's tight getting through here with a truck on here at the same time. Whee! You can see how see-through the bridge is here. I'll get it where you can kind of get an idea down there. just a grid of steel. That way when it gets snowy, it doesn't pack with snow, it just gets pushed down through. And I'm gonna go in here and find a restaurant and see if they got a piece of pie and a cup of coffee for me. As I need a break. I actually got some pretty good looking road here coming out of Teslin going into Whitehorse. I've been clipping along 45, 50 miles an hour for a change. Well, there's a little bit of roughness, but not near as bad as it could be. A little slippery, a little narrow, a little scary. Not normal. We're getting a little snow now. Makes the visibility a little more difficult. But we're still cooking right along. Heading for Whitehorse. It's a little hard to see here tonight. About 40 miles, maybe 50 miles, 40 miles outside of Whitehorse. Road's pretty good. It's just I can't tell where the center line is. Not good when you can't see where the center line is. Or the edge.